to the park? Are you falling asleep? Oh, your head fell off.
Where's the turd monkey?
Walking.
I'm strolling the rock.
Leila likes the stroller. She puts her to bed.
Okay.
He's so warm in there.
I can't.
Esme's bringing her child, Roxy.
Hello.
Roxy needs a shower.
No, she doesn't.
She looks dirty.
Yeah. Go ahead.
He doesn't like the sun.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Hey, but then, but then I can't see ya. I mean, super cute.
She's so chill.
Yes, she is. She your baby.
Yeah, she is.
She's super cute
I
like you.
did that.
Yeah, you did, girl. Ready, Lila, go.
Oh, the alignment's off.
Alignment's off. I just got her shoes from Little Munchkins. We got gift cards for them. Here's one pair. And then she got little boot. I would call
like
them
moccasins.
Yeah. They got, these are super cute. They're really nice. And then we also got a gift from the Reproductive Resource Center. They sent us this onesie with the logo on it, and then a card that says congratulations from the staff at RRC. And then the little thing said for Lady Layla. So cute. Mama's got me some widow huaraches at the kids closet today. I need to gain some weight on this foot. It doesn't feel right. This is size 0 to 3. And it fits her the long ways, but I don't know if it's gonna stay on. You won't let me twist it to show. Right.
I hope it's coming off.
Oh no! These are all the stuff we got for Ambrosia to help her milk supply because she had the lactation cookies. So how much were they, baby?
$22.
They were $22
For 10
and
bags.
we bought them 3 times. So we're like, oh, we're gonna try different things. And I researched some stuff and we got some lactation tea. You gotta make sure it has what is it? Fenugreek. It has fenugreek. But this one looked like it was good. We also got this one. It's with fenugreek, and it's like a supplement drink, like a shake. And then we got this one, and it's like a chocolate shake too. And then this one's the one that I heard was really, really good. The one from the pink stork. This is supposed to help you like build your supply really, really good. We're hoping to build our supply so that when she goes back to work, we'll be fine. We got old-fashioned ones that we had before, and then we got this big one. And then these drinks are supposed to be really good for you. They have a lot of good things in them, and they hydrate you really good. So she got a couple of those. And we already had this one, Mother's Milk. It says original fennel and fenugreek.
Oh, it has fenugreek also?
Yeah. So she was drinking some of this tea, but she didn't really like it. And then she was also having, what were you having?
The cookies?
The lactation cookies. And they helped her a little, but we want to like help her a lot. So we looked up different things to help her. There was a point where she was going to give up because she had lost so much blood during the C-section that her iron was really, really low. And I guess you need a good amount of iron in your blood to create a good milk supply, because she was doing so good, and out of nowhere, like when she gave birth, after a while, after a week, she like dried completely. Like the baby was frustrated. We couldn't get her milk, and we're just like, oh my God, you dried up. Oh my God, this is so devastating. So we gave, the baby had just, she just needed like 1 more ounce because she was still hungry because she started eating 3 ounces. And so we were desperate, and so we made her some formula because we had the formula packets. And the baby still drank it. She drank like half of an ounce though, and then she was fine. And then we felt so bad. I don't know why we feel so bad about that, because we really wanted to breastfeed her. So after that, when we went to the doctor, we told her about it, and she said that it was because she had lost so much blood, so she should be getting it back. Like, don't stop, keep going, keep doing what you're doing. So we did, and Amber got her supply back. We're so happy because of it. And she really wasn't drinking this much of the tea, but she was doing the lactation cookies. There's a couple of other things that we want to get so we can make our own lactation cookies. And then we're gonna get, what was it called, baby?
What?
That brewer's yeast. And we're gonna make cookies with oats and chocolate chips and egg and brewer's yeast, lactation cookies. That way we can make a whole bunch and we don't have to keep buying a pack for like $25 every time. But yeah, she's gonna be drinking these, and then we'll see how her supply goes. She ended up having like 5 bottles at a time, 3 ounces each in the fridge. So we're like, I think it's time. We've gotten to the point where we can start freezing them. So we started freezing them, and we're like, oh, we don't want to freeze too much because we don't want to have an oversupply. But then we're like, it's gonna work a lot when she goes to work, because we don't know how it works at work when you get a chance to pump. Because at our job they do give you a chance to pump, but I don't know how often or how that works. So we just want to be safe, and when she's at work and I'm here with the baby, I want to make sure I have my milk. So right now we have 3 frozen things of milk. I'll show you guys. We actually have 4, and it's freezing between these 2. It's we saw a video recommended to like store your breast milk, and they said to put it between 2 things to flatten it out. This is where we keep them stored, and it has the date, then the time, the name, and the ounces. So these are the 3 that we have now. I'll show you guys how they look. So we have this organizer so that you put the oldest through the top, and then you get the newest on top, and you get the oldest on the bottom. So if you want to use one, you just pull it out. It's hard to do with one hand, but you pull it out, and then you get the milk that you need. So this is the very first one that we did. It's from March 5th, 2020. 3 ounces, and it was at 3:30 p.m. This was the first time. Now we're actually doing morning's milk, because they said the morning's milk is the one that has the most nutrients, and it's super good to freeze. And we actually freeze them fresh and not put them in the fridge. We like to freeze them fresh so that way they don't have to sit in the fridge and then do it. So this is the very first one that we have. And yeah, then we have this one, which was on the 6th, which is the next morning, which was at 8 a.m. And then this one, which was at 8:37. So she kept pumping. So she pulled out 3 ounces. We went ahead and froze it at 8, and then she was still pumping, and she got 3 more ounces, and that's when we got the one for 8:37. So she's doing really good now, but we want to get a little more, because she had I don't know, I think we could do it. Like, we could get her supply so that we don't have to worry about it.
Also, then we can freeze at least 1 a day.
Yeah, we're planning to freeze every morning's milk. So that's this morning's milk. Well, part of it, because we did like 4 ounces. So that's 3 ounces of the 4 ounce ones that we did. And we're just gonna keep adding them to this, and hopefully it works out. We're excited. We actually went to Mother's Closet and found these for a really low price, and I only bought one because I didn't think we were gonna freeze that many. But we're probably gonna go back and get the other one, so that way we have enough to store this way. Because I think that's the best way to store them, is like this. Now we can see them, and then we can pull the bottom one. Though we don't have to worry about which one's the oldest, or have to even look at the tabs if we don't want to. Ooh, delicious! Lila is still chilling. She loves her swing. We thought she was never gonna like it, but we tried it yesterday when she was in a really good mood, and she loved it. So I'm gonna insert a clip of her chilling on it and like kicking so much. She was so happy, like right now. But it's like the wrong way. It's like this way instead of the sideways. So hopefully that doesn't bother you guys. She's exercising her legs really good. She's so tiny. She don't fit on there right.
I know.
Her legs are so big.
I even lifted her up because I was trying to put her head on the little headrest. See, her legs come all the way down to the bottom.
She's so passionate. I'm the best job. Whoa!
Maybe she thinks she's flying.
Oh my god, baby girl, did you just laugh? I don't know if I got it on video or not. When she was laughing.
Yeah, you had to have gotten the sound, but I don't know if you got.
Oh, hi! Does mommy make you laugh when she records you? I think I waking my swing, Tia Payola. Thank you, Tia Payola. You're the bestest. I really awakened my swing. You gonna say thank you, Tia Payola? But sorry I haven't been posting for a while. I kind of felt like, I don't know, there's something wrong with me. I felt kind of like, I don't know if I was like depressed or like sad or something, but I just didn't feel like posting, and I don't know, I just felt like nobody wanted to watch my videos and nobody cared about my channel, so which is dumb, but that's why I stopped. I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna take a long break from YouTube, and I don't know why I felt that way, but I remember that I do this because I love to do it, not because of the views or stuff like that. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep posting. Sorry for the people that actually watch me. Like, I know when I say that, you're probably like, hey, I watch you. What are you talking about? But yeah, I'm crazy. It's probably because we've been stuck at 254 or 255, 256 for a while, and we get these people that subscribe and then they have their own channel, so they think that like it's called sub for sub. So you subscribe to someone, like new creators, they subscribe to you so that you can subscribe to them, but I think that's cheating the system. If you don't want to like, and I'm pretty sure it's against YouTube's policy, if you don't like somebody's content, don't subscribe to them, because that just messes up their numbers. Like, if somebody is a creator and they subscribe to me, I check out their channel, because, you know, oh, let's see what kind of channel they have. But if it's not something that I like or am interested in, because I actually enjoy watching YouTube, and I don't want to like mess up like my timeline of YouTube of stuff that I don't enjoy watching. I actually like going and watching stuff that I like. So if you're subscribed to me and I go and look at your channel and don't really vibe with it, or it's not my type of thing to watch, I don't subscribe, and I feel like those people unsubscribe when I don't subscribe. But I always say, like, I want to be genuine. Like, I don't want to like buy subscribers or subscribe to someone so that they can subscribe to me. But I guess our videos haven't been too good lately, so we haven't gotten like subscribers like surpassing 250 something. That's probably what it is, but it shouldn't be that way. It should just be you're doing what you do because you love it, because I do love making videos. I'm constantly making videos and sharing them to my sisters, Facebook chat and stuff like that. They get so annoyed, so I'm just like, I want to use this energy and actually make videos for YouTube, and that way I can just have them for me for the future, and to share my experience with you guys. And Layla is now 1 month. 1 month and how many days? She's 1 month and 1 week, and her face is changing, her attitude's changing. She's like looking around for different things now. She used to only focus on one thing, but now she like looks around at everything. If you put thing in her face, she like follows it. She's smiling a lot, she's giggling, and now she's like talking more, like babbling, like like making these cute little sounds. And now she really likes her swing. Being in there, she'll be like, Mom, why would you put me down? What's wrong with you? But now it's like she's falling asleep in it. She loves it. She's definitely a much happier baby now that we have like got to know her cues and what she likes, and when she's peed and when she needs whatever she needs. She's a very colicky, gassy baby. Or we don't know if she's like lactose intolerant. I don't know if that's a thing, because when she eats, like her stomach will be like making sounds, so I feel like it's upset. And a lot of the times after she's done eating, we'll wait like, it'll be like 30 or 40 minutes or even an hour after, and she'll start just crying. Like, we feel like she cries sometimes, like if she's in pain or she's so frustrated. We know she's not hungry, she just ate. We know she doesn't need a diaper change because we just changed her. Everything's fine, but we have this gripe water, which I'll show you guys how it looks, and it literally saved us. This is how it looks. It's called gripe water, and it is for gas, colic, fussiness, and hiccups. So we noticed that every time she ate, she got the hiccups. And then we noticed that she would get fussy, and like we tried to do everything that we could to make her feel better. We're like, oh, it's the purple cries. But then we're like, no, it might be something else because it's happening a lot. So then we're like, oh, let's try the gripe water, because we heard people say the gripe water really works when they're being really fussy. So or have stomach problems. And so we noticed that her belly was making noises every time she ate. So like, let's try the gripe water and see if that helps. Instantly, when we gave her the gripe water, we give them to her. Well, it comes with this little syringe. I don't know if it's in here. Yeah. It comes in this little syringe, and you tell in the back how much you need. So right now she's little, so she only gets like half a teaspoon, but she loves it. Like, she calms down immediately. We give it to her, she like eats it. Like, if she gets fussy, we'll show you guys. And then after that, she's calm. Her belly starts making a little bit noises, so I feel like she needs help digesting. I don't know. Makes a little bit of noises right when we give it to her, but then she's calm. Like, it soothes her belly so much that she's back to being her cute little normal baby self. So yeah, if your baby's being fussy after like, if you notice like after every feed that your baby's being real fussy, like 30-40 minutes, even an hour after you've ate, try gripe water. It's not harmful to them, as long as you don't give it to them more than 6 times in 24 hours. She'll be fine. They'll be fine. Like, she doesn't get it that many times. She'll get it like 4 times a day sometimes, or 3. It depends like how she's feeling, because sometimes she doesn't get the belly aches, but there's other times that she does. We don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna eat breakfast now. I like sriracha. Woo!
I like sriracha too. I put some on mine.
Just gonna put a tiny bit on hers.
Hello.
We've also been getting very, very, very blessed because Layla is sleeping way longer in the nights, and she actually stays awake during the day. Like, she loves hanging out, being in her stroller, being awake, talking. She likes when we carry her. Like, there's so many things we can do with her, and she'll be content. Like, she's not a fussy baby at all. So we could take her to the store, we could take her to the park. Like, she's chill. And then at night, when it's time to go to bed, like, she knows, like, well, she doesn't know because she's little. We feed her, and then it's time for bed, and then she talks and moves around for a little bit, and she sleeps. And when she was like a newborn, where they were like, make sure you wake her up every 3 hours, because they need to make sure she's gaining the weight, because you don't want your baby to lose weight. So we were doing that. Like, I had to wake her up every 3 hours, so it was fine. She was doing good. But now, like, she's definitely gaining the weight. She's good. She's happy. We let her sleep until she wakes up when she's hungry. And today, she literally slept 5 to 6 hours. So we got really good sleep. It was crazy. Like, at first when we were doing the newborn thing, it was kind of tough. But we figured out, like, if Amber I would tell Amber, go to sleep, get as much rest as you can, and then that way you don't have to only do 2 hours or 3 hours, because that's not going to give you enough rest. So I would sacrifice like my sleep so that she could get a good night's sleep. And then once she woke up, about 4 hours, if she got 4 hours of sleep or 5 hours of sleep, we always had milk in the fridge so I could feed her, because she would pump. So she would sleep how much she could, and then she woke up rested and good, like enough. Wasn't 8 hours, but it was like 4 or 5, so that was good. And then she would be like, okay, if you're tired, go ahead and go. And then she would feed Layla, breastfeed Layla, and I would go take my 5 to 4 hour nap. So we were always like rested. I was always scared to be too sleepy and not be fully there to take care of her right, but we figured out a way to make it work, because at first we were doing okay every 3 hours, but it wasn't fair because Amber had to breastfeed or pump that many times, so she wasn't really getting her rest. And so then I would be like, okay, well, if you're gonna be awake, I'm gonna be awake with you, because it's not fair. I want to be there for you. I'll take care of Layla. I'll change her diaper. Like, at first, like, Amber's job was pump, 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 and my job was, I'll take care of the baby, I'll burp her, I'll change her diaper. I'll try to do as much as I can to do my part. But now I can breastfeed her because she's making enough milk. She can change her diaper, which we had to learn to change diapers because we didn't know how to put a diaper on. I'm still the person that takes her baths because Amber's too scared.
I'm not fully healed yet.
Oh, she's not fully healed yet. Sorry.
I need another week.
She needs another week. But Layla loves baths. We'll show you guys a clip of her taking a bath because she's so cute.
Hey everybody, check me out. I'm floating. Look, I like bath time. I like bath time, Mom. Let's go to the deep. Ready? You like it the deep? I was crying so bad. And Mama put me in the shower. Now I'm not crying so bad. I'm not crying at all. Look at me. And then when Mommy washes my hair, I'm gonna fall asleep because that's my favorite part. I'm already done showering and I haven't even cried yet. Because I like floated. I wiped off a world. Look. I'm so comfortable in there, floating in the water. Oh no, got the hiccups. You have fun floating, Layla? Are you going to cry when I get you out?
But yeah, I think that's it. That's all the updating. We're doing pretty good. We're still off. I still have like 1 more week. 2 more weeks off. They actually gave me 6 weeks off work, and then they gave me ramp back, which is I only have to go back for 2 days of work every week, and that way I could be here bonding with my baby and taking care of whatever Amber needs help with. And then Amber gets 16 weeks, and then she gets the same thing where she only works 2 days a week. So Layla's good. And then later on we'll worry about babysitting or who's gonna take care of her. But Amber actually changed her shift, and so she works kind of opposite days that I work, and so we only need babysitter for 2 days. So we'll see what we can figure out. I also almost finished her baby book. I've been doing good. Do you want to say anything?
No, you're saying a lot. I think you've covered everything. I think you should eat your food before.
You like it the new toy your favorite I got you? Yeah? You like it the new toy? I like it the new toy.
Can it close Layla now?
Auntie Bajol's. I like the new toy. Here.
Bless you. Make sure you go wash your hands, okay, Adriana?
Okay.
It's so fun.
I miss those giggles.
Esmeralda's gonna be stunning.
Oof.
Bless
Bless you.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you.
So hard doing someone else's hair.
Esmeralda got her haircut.
So is Adriana.
And Adriana's getting her hair done.
Whose beautiful eyes are those? Oh, amazing Galamalde. Is this your favorite toy?
She was giggling earlier, and now she won't.
All right, let her go wash her hands.
Oh,
wash
there
your
we
hands.
go. That's a kind of cheesy.
Oh.
Dude, it takes me 30 minutes to do that.
You love moving and kicking, don't you? Yeah, you do. You're always moving and a kicking.
So this is how the breast milk pack came out from in between the 2 cutting boards that we had on there. Pretty flat. And it's going to be really good to store. Woo! We're starting our supply. So exciting.
What? And she's like, I really want to break it, but I can't.
We're chilling. How? Baby girl, you're punching me in the face. Can you see yourself? Can you? We're just chilling. It's nighttime and we're getting ready for bed. Say good night. You want your pacifiers? You want your pacifiers?
Are you going to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess so.
I like it, my pacifiers. Esme got a haircut.
Hey, look how short it is. It's really short.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I don't have long hair no more though.
Oh,
When I
really?
brush it, I always get my skin.
But it feels nice, right?
Yeah.
I got an ice cube.
Alrighty, Esme, good night. We got Layla a swimming device, a floaty, for when we go out to our trip to Omaha. We're gonna go to Cocoa Keys and she's gonna float in the lazy river. She's a little small for it, but we'll see how it works. She loves bath time, so we're hoping she loves the water. And if it doesn't work, we have it for the summertime. She should be the right size for the summer, but she looks pretty happy in there. Are you so happy in there? Yeah? You all like it, the water, I know. You're ready to swim. Yeah, this we bought at Academy Sports and Outdoors, and it was $40, which we thought was really a lot of money, but it's going to be worth it, so that way she can join us in the water. Right? And then it has a little shade for the sun. I don't like it, the sun. Plus, I'm going to get a fishy hat, because I don't like it, the sun on my head. Right? You excited? You look happy in there. I thought you was going to get real mad because I put you down. She's so cute. Yeah, you are so cute. You're so cute, Layla. You are. Yeah. So there's that. Do you want to show everybody your swimming suits? I got 2 swimming suits. One for the spring break and one for the summer, right? We'll see if Mama will get them for us, because I don't want to leave her here in the bed like that. Because she wiggles too much. Look at her. Loves kicking her little legs. So this is Layla's spring break swimming suit.
Are you showing me?
It's 0 to 3 months, so she can't use no more. So she's going to use this because it's going to be indoors. And then we got her this one for the summer because we don't want her to get burnt, and so we want to protect her little arms. Her little feet are going to be underwater, hopefully. So he has little flamingos and with little underwears. But this is her summer one, and this one, she's going to be 6 months in the summer, right?
Yeah.
So this one's a little bit bigger. What? You want out? Or you like it being in the middle? Whoop.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Okay, we'll take
Come
her
here,
out.
come here. Mama to the rescue. Mama to the rescue. Yeah.
Up and away! Hey guys, so this is March 8th, and the last time that, I think it was yesterday when we were talking about this storage thing that we got, we didn't know what this thing up here was, and we actually found out, like, we actually looked this item up because we actually had gotten it from like a mother's closet where the like stuff is used and like discounted. So this thing has this thing up here. I thought I attached to like a specific fridge or something, but actually this metal piece up here is to help flatten these out, because earlier we were doing it with like, excuse the mess, with these two and smashing in between that, and it came out pretty flat, but we'll see if it works better up there. So I'll show you guys how it looks. I'm going to put this 3 ounces of milk from 4 a.m. last morning, whatever. And then we'll see how it comes out. So far we have one. The first one was really wonky, so it's like a lot of space. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this will be the 6th one. We're doing pretty good. It's the next morning, and Amber froze some at 3 a.m. And this one was the one that we put on top of that disc thing. And it looks like it's pretty wobbly. So it's flat on the bottom, but still a little wobbly on the top. I don't know why, maybe because there's an air bubble. But it's really hard to get the air bubbles out. We're getting better at it. But then she did this one at 3 in the morning, and she flattened it between the two cutting boards, and it looks way flatter. There's still little bumps, but it's still like flat. So we're gonna keep doing that method with the two cutting boards for now, because it's working better. And I actually think it's because the volume's so low. It's only 3 ounces, so that's why it's gonna be like that. When you get it more full, I think it'd be better to put it on the top and it'll be flat. But yeah, there's my little experiment I was doing. So it's better to do it this way. We actually have another one freezing in there. Just like crumbs. We have another one freezing in there from this morning. Because Amber has some in the fridge already, so we want to freeze the extra ones.
Recording? Okay. Hey, it's Giselle from the future. Well, I'm editing right now. If you made it to the end, thank you. I know this video is super long, and you probably won't be able to comment because Layla's in the videos and they disable comments for if babies are in the videos. But thank you guys for watching. I forgot to end the video because I wasn't even sure if I was gonna upload. Like, I just randomly recorded a whole bunch of stuff. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully we get to making those lactation cookies. We're still waiting for the brewer's yeast to come in. And yeah, see you guys. Thank you. God bless.